Now, now, come on in, everybody. Now we can talk Nigerian. Now we can have some fun. I got my ice, and I'm ready to go. Mm-mm. I'll still munch and talk on ice. Y'all know this is the one thing I missed when I was in Nigeria. Oh my God. I didn't have those. These the ice chips. See the chips? And there I could, so you had to have the they call it ice block. They always say you want your ice block. My fiance always say she's not herself today because she doesn't have her ice block. So they would take the water bottle, he would take the water bottle, freeze it, and then pound it, chop it up, and make it into like ice chips. But they called it ice block out there, and I was missing it. Ice chips, ice block, whatever. I was missing it. Don't forget to thumb up the video, you guys. We had a great conversation. Don't worry. I got to get up and go to work tomorrow, too. So we ain't going to be on late. Because I know some of us got real jobs. Like, we don't have YouTube jobs, where you can sit and just talk on YouTube and then get your check at the end of the month. Some of us I wish, because I don't think I got. Is it still where you got to wait till you get $100 before they send you anything? Because I don't think I got one of them checks in like a minute in years, because I never make it to $100. I think now I went to check to see where I think my videos is up to like $7. I think it was like $7 and some change. So I understand when you got to like get off. That's why this thing, it don't make it. I can leave it easily and go and do my thing and then come back when I feel like doing it. Other folks, they can't do that because this is their real job. This is your, and I'm not just talking about these people over in the beef. My niece does it, and my niece was doing it, and she had a second job, a real job, but this pays more. Like she has gobs, followers. Like she got millions of followers, so she's very, very well known, and out in Atlanta, and this is her real job. So I get it, but those of us that got to go and punch a clock, we can't be up on here all night and doing all of this stuff. So I just that's usually what. Well, before I was in Nigeria, living my life, having the best life ever. And then, once I came home, I had to get myself together, get back in work and do, all of that stuff. So now I just pop in and I do what I can. And I'm in the clouds on other people's videos and stuff like that. And that's what we doing. Bree, Gina, I'm nauseated as all get out right now. Why? Did you eat something bad? What's going on? I know me and you haven't talked, so you got to tell me. You got to give me the scoop. You got to give Mama the scoop because I know we haven't talked either. Don't forget, you guys come in. Don't forget to thumb up the video, please. But why are you nauseated? What happened? Where's all my queendom people at? I want more. I'm trying to get more. I know now I always said, I remember I said, I got to speak to the people in the clouds. Hey, you guys. And I got to speak to the folks in the gutter. Hey, you gutter buckets. Because they watch me the most. And those are my loyal ones. When you got the ones that's in the clouds and in the bushes and in the gutter, they've always been I've even had some people, and this was way before I had left for Nigeria, and I was back on doing videos a little bit, and they came out. They would tell me, they'd be like, Miss Gina, I've been in your clouds forever. Someone would tell, I've been in your bushes. I even had a couple say, I'm one of the buckets. I'm one of the gutter buckets. And then I've been over here, and they said they would just be scared to come out because they think that I will block them. And no, I know you guys are my most loyal viewers, watchers, and I thank you for being here. And honey, y'all get ready for the good news and everything too. So come on in. We family over here. Y'all know how we get down. We are family. We family over here. Okay. Be there. What? Oh my God. Well, I'm going to just say congratulations. I know, because this is something that you've been wanting, and I'm so happy for you. Let me just tell you. So my sister that you guys know that died, y'all remember my sister that was murdered in Atlanta, Georgia. So her son is doing amazing. So my nephew is now a police officer. He just became a police officer. I think that if you're my friend, on if you're my friend on Facebook, then or if you're my friend on Facebook, if you're my friend on Instagram, you might have already seen his picture, because I had already posted the picture and put his pic. Here it is. I found it. Come on. Okay. So this is the class. This is his class. I'm not going to tell y'all which one is my nephew, but he is now a police officer. And then he did not tell me, he did not let us know that his wife was pregnant. So Bree, his wife, on top of that, I think graduated. This was, as y'all see, it says July 12th. And I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday, that his wife had the baby. And you guys, the baby is 11 pounds. 11 pounds, 20 ounces to be exact. So he's a new father. He's a new police officer. And all I could say is I wrote on his post, I said, I'm so proud of you. I always let him know how proud I am of him. And I said, your mom, I know she's proud. And I know my sister is looking down, and she's saying right now, with everything that she did, because my sister wasn't a good sister. If you've been part of the queendom, you know I done shared the stories about my sister being a drug addict. She was a prostitute. You name it, she done it. But when I tell you, God have a way of changing things. This boy lived a hard life. When I tell you, this young man can write a book about the shit that he went through and everything. And all I can say is he's living a beautiful life right now. Like, God has really blessed him. And for him to be, he's a police officer now. He's happily married. I think this is his fourth baby, and he has a beautiful wife, and God is just keeping on blessing him, and it's amazing. And I'm just like, oh, come on, Gemini. He is a definite testimony. He's a definite testimony. And let me tell you, every time I see his posts and every time I see anything, I say the things that I know my sister would have said if she was here. So I always let him know I'm so proud of him. He'd be like, thank you, Auntie, thank you. And I always, just tell him, like, man, you just doing an amazing job. Your mom is proud of you. She's saying, that's my son. That's my son. Like, I'm just like I can feel her spirit through me, and I just have to like share it like with him, and I'm so proud of him. So I just needed to share that with you guys. Because y'all know I love sharing positive stuff and happy stuff. But yeah, so we got a police officer in the family now. And well, we already we had a detective in the family. My daughters and my son, my two older children's aunt was a Chicago detective. She passed away last month. So she's up there with my sister and with the rest of them, but now we have a new officer, and who knows, he might get up there to detect. He will get up. I ain't gonna say might. He will get up there to detective, and he's a new father. So I'm so proud of him. Gina, I got an acne bug on my face as we speak, and I got a headache too. I also am starting to get by. Wait, oh my God! I know, Gemini. She thinks she may be pregnant. She thinks she may be expecting. So, girl, go get a test. Girl, go. Let me tell. Go. You go get it. Go get it. Go get a test, girl. Go get a test. Okay. That's all I'ma say. Bree, that's all I'ma say. I ain't gonna say nothing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, 7. That's a lucky number. Lucky 7. Thank you guys for thumbing up this video. So anyway, you guys know. Some of you guys been seeing him already in some of the videos. My love, the love of my life. Hey, Miss Gina. Hey, love your videos and so happy for you. Thank you, Zero Lightness. Thank you. Look, I love it when good people, good happy folks come through and support me and all this stuff. So I wanted to you guys are here. Everybody in some of them you in the bushes and in in the clouds and all this stuff. But anyway, so y'all already know I have a fiance. I'm getting married. I am getting married. I'm getting married. The news is, and he's, yes, Zero, come on, Zero, he a good, ooh, honey, he a king. Let me tell, when they say African, no, he's a king. When I tell you, you guys don't, I light up like a Christmas tree. Y'all notice when I talk about him, like I light up like a Christmas tree. The best thing ever. I don't think I was this in love with my kid's father. Fathers. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I like, this is it. Like, this is what, like, I asked for him. I prayed for him. Let me just say, I pray. You know what he told me last night, you guys? She said, zero lady said, excuse me, King. Yes, baby. That's yes. He said to me, I said, babe, I said, I prayed for you. And he said to me, I fast for you. I said, huh? He said, I fast for you. He said, when I was asking God to bring me a good wife, somebody, he said he wanted someone to be as good as his first wife, because all I heard was great stories about how amazing his first wife was. Her spirit was beautiful. She's just was a overall beautiful woman too, beautiful woman, and everything about her was great. And he was there with her to the end. Like, he was there. He took care of her. He washed her. He clothed. Like, we talked like intimately about everything that went on with with his wife, his first wife, because she passed away from cancer, and his children, the children were very, very young. But he said, after all, he said for a long, he was by himself for a very long time. And to just give you an idea, she passed away when the youngest son was like 2 years old, and he's now 8. Okay. So that's a long time. And then for your baby to lose his mom, like at 2, I was still nursing. Okay, I was nursing Sydney at 2 years old. Okay, like that's that age. Like you really need mommy. Like you need your mommy and everything. But he was like, babe, yeah. He's like, I fast for you. So it was like that's. And let me tell you, you guys, when I was having these dreams, like a while back, when I was praying and I was asking God, like, look, give me my king, because y'all know I was tired. I talked to y'all about my dating experiences. Remember, I used to tell y'all about the dates I went on and all this stuff. And so my friend, my kid's godmother, she said, write down everything you want, be specific, tell God exactly what you want, what you need, what you crave. I put all that down, everything. And I don't think I told you guys, or maybe I did tell you, I started having these dreams, right? So I would have these dreams about me being with this guy, and I had these dreams, and I saw myself like in this shower, and I saw myself like different places. The entire time I never knew that the pictures and everything in my dream was Nigeria. I had no clue. I didn't know. I just know that when I started praying and I started asking, I was having these random dreams. Well, when I went to Nigeria, and when he took me to different places, it would be deja vu. I'm like, I know this place. He's like, huh? He's like, you've been in Nigeria before? I'm like, no. I'm like, babe, I saw this in my dream. So when we went to his compound and his mom's compound, I saw there was rooms there that I saw. When we went to the country home, there was rooms there that I saw myself in. When I had took a shower, in his shower, you guys, I saw myself. I dreamt it. The first night that when I laid down in his bed, right? And depending on where you at, they put netting. If you know anything about Nigeria, they have a lot of mosquitoes. You got to be prepared for the mosquitoes, okay? So at night when you go to sleep, they put the netting around the bed, you guys. I saw myself in this, and this was before I even got to Nigeria, because I told him one day, we were talking on the phone, we were FaceTiming, and he was putting the netting up, and I said, let me see your bed again. Put the camera on there, because I had the dream prior, but I saw myself in the bed under the netting. And this was before, let me tell y'all, this was before I even thought about going to Nigeria. Like when I had this dream and when we talked about this, I had no clue. He didn't ask me to come. We hadn't even talked about it. This was even before all. And I told him, I said, I saw myself in that bed. He said, what? I said, I saw myself in that bed with the netting and everything. That exact bed, I saw myself in it. And he was like, wow. And he was like, well, it's okay if you come here, it's okay. And when I actually was there and I actually got to see the room, literally it was like deja vu. I was there. He was putting the netting up around me, and I was in there. So right then and there, I knew it was meant. It wasn't any accident. It wasn't an accident. So I said to him, I said, oh my God. He said, what? He said, is everything okay? I said, this wasn't an accident. He said, huh? I said, this wasn't an accident. I said, this was meant. I was like, literally right there, you guys, like, I was like, frozen. Like, I was like, God really sent him to me. Like, be careful what you ask for. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful what you ask for, because when God hears you, and and I said this before, God don't give you what you want. He gives you what you need. If he feels that you need this, he's going to give you that. If he feels your situation needs to be that, he's going to give you that. And I realized at that very moment that it was meant. Nothing about it was an accident. Nothing about me meeting him, me feeling the way I feel. Like you see, Bree, she says you be glowing. I'm probably glowing right now. Like I said to you guys once before, to the queendom, I said, have you ever loved somebody so much that you would give your life for them? Have you ever loved somebody so much that if somebody was hurting somebody that you love, you would take a life? You know, like I feel that kind of like I can literally like with him in his kids, like I can give like my ooh, just snatch my heart out and get. That's how I feel. Like that's literally how I've never had anybody that 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 calls me, stays. It's a 6 hour difference. Okay, it's a 6 hour difference. When I get off work at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, it's 12 o'clock. I get off work 6 here, it's 12 o'clock. He stays up. When I'm eating lunch at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, when I'm eating, it's 6 or 7 o'clock out there. He makes sure he's around. If he's working, he'll tell me, "Oh, babe, I left the job. I went outside the office. I headed back home." Like he'll leave and go back just so he can talk to me because of the difference. You know, you said that's not bad at all. 6 hours. That's not bad at all. Um, so it is when you tired, baby. I ain't gonna even lie. It is when you tired and you in love and you try to just stay up and everything. When he wakes up and he gets up at like 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm the first person that he calls. You know, so but like I said, I realized from the dreams and everything that it wasn't an accident. I was like, damn, he the one. Like I knew right then he the one. And my kid's godmother, I went to lunch with her yesterday because y'all know yesterday was my day off. I went to lunch with her yesterday, and he called while we were having lunch. She said, "Did you call him?" I said, "Girl, he just called." He always called me at lunchtime because he know I'm usually on lunch, but I was off work that day and he forgot that I didn't work, but that I was going out, with my kid's godmother and everything. And when she spoke, she says, "Oh my God, Gina." She said, "Oh my," she said, and she's very spiritual woman, God given. Like honey, when you ain't right, she'll tell. She know you ain't. She go the other way. She'll smile and keep on. I gotta go. Like she'll leave when you ain't right. But she was just like she even picked it up through the phone. She was like, "Oh my God, he's amazing." She said he's handsome, and she says, "But he's amazing." And I was like, "I know." I was like, "I know." That's what I wanted you to see. That's what I wanted you to see. I'm so happy, you guys. Like this, I'm the happiest that I've ever been. So anyway, my sister-in-law, which is his sister-in-law, she's married to his brother. She called me today. Listening, Miss Jean. Thank you, Angela. She called me today and we got to talking, and she was asking me like how I feel and was I okay and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm okay today and all of this. And I'm stressing less. I'm not, just stress. So she said, I told you I'm going back to Nigeria for Christmas. So she says, "I don't know if he told you." She says, "But if they call him Zuby. We call him Zuby. I don't call him Zuby, but the family calls him Zuby." So they was like, "I don't know." She was like, "I don't know if Zuby told you, but I'm a party planner." That's what she said, not wedding planner. She said, "I'm a party planner." I said, "Really? Are you?" She says, "Yes." She says, "So you don't have to hire somebody and get somebody to plan the party and to plan the stuff for the wedding." She said, "I can do it all for you." And I'm like, "What?" She said, "You and Zuby just let me know what it is you want, how you want it, what you want done, and everything." So mind you, because I'm from the States, he's from out there. Now, out there in Nigeria, they do, traditional weddings. And The only thing that he don't have to do that's traditional for me is bride price. So they have to do bride price. Usually when they're marrying another Nigerian, they have to do bride price. Means that you got to give gifts, money, cows, horses, whatever it is that the bride's family asks for. He has to buy and give that you. So y'all probably saw in one of the videos where he says, we were talking in it, and he says, I bought you already. That's what he's talking about, like bride price. Because I was like, I told him, I said, the only person that I got, if you see in the palm, the palm wine, when I was drinking the palm wine, and he was telling me about the bride price and how it works, and how the traditional and how all that goes. And I said, I didn't have anybody to give me away because you guys don't. My father passed away. My uncle passed away. Like, I really don't have anybody. All I have is my sons. That's it. So he was like, you can do, you can, your sons, you can do that. So I said, well, you ain't give Tracy my bride price. I said, you didn't give him the bride price, for me. For me. So, yeah. So anyway, so she said that, I don't know who is this person is. So she said, anyway, if you guys, thank you, Linda. I don't even got my bell. I can't even ring my bell, but Linda is, come on right now. Hey, I love it. I love it. Look, y'all, come on, be a member. Be a member with the pink, so y'all will know when you get all this loveliness. You get to know about the wedding and all of this stuff. So she said that she'll plan everything, and I was talking to him about it, and he was just like, so what do what do you want to do? How do you want it? And I said, I want it to be big, and I want it to be huge, and I want it to be, out there in Nigeria. But I also have to have something here for all my American friends, like for all you, and for the queendom to see. And I'm gonna invite, you guys, those of you that's close, like if you're willing to fly into Chicago. Hello, Gina, always watching in the clouds. Just got a reminder to renew my membership. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Thank you. If she got that reminder, some of you other ones got that reminder. Come on and renew. Y'all know you want to kick your feet, your shoes off, and kick your legs up and celebrate with the queen. So anyway, I told him, I said, well, why can't I have both? I said, I want both. I want to do both. I want to have a traditional one in Nigeria. And then here, you have people who truly support you. Thank you, Linda. I do. And that's why I said I can't leave you guys out. I cannot leave you guys, because I do. It might be a handful, and I'm appreciative of that handful, but I do have those that truly, truly support me. So I'm letting you guys know. So I'm gonna have two weddings. So I'm gonna be having one in Nigeria, and I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna need you, Gina, especially if I'm knocked up, girl. I'm right. I'm Mama's here. I'm here. Your baby go need you. Look, I'm here. I told you, I'm the mama nurturer. So I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. And I told him, so my other friend here that I worked with, she's not a party planner or anything, but she's the bomb at decorating and putting stuff together and doing parties. And then one of my goddaughters is good at decorating stuff too. So I'm going to get them to do it here. You are a beautiful person, Miss Gina. He's got a winner. Yeah, thank you, Angela. Look, I got a winner too. I got a winner too, girl. Look, and with a plus, because let me tell you guys, you guys know how I love kids. I love his kids. I love them kids so much. You guys don't have no clue. They are my babies. Let me see. Do I got a picture of them? I think They're in here. I'm not far from Chicago. I'm in Memphis. I'll see if me and my hubby can make. Yeah. Oh, Linda, you better come. Don't worry. I'll let you know ahead of time. I'll give you it. I'll send you an invitation, like through email or something. You can, I know some people don't want to give out their addresses and stuff. So I will personally send you an email, invitation through email, because I do want some of my supporters that's like been there, my Ace Coon Boom. You get, because let me tell you, it's gonna be out of this world. Okay, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, and then not only, I have to bring my kids. So we not talking about a few pennies, and we talking about coins. We talking about a lot. We talking about a lot. So me going, oh, and let me tell you how God is, how God works. Let me tell you how God, and Denise, she's probably here. She's probably, I don't know if Denise is in the clouds or in the bushes or wherever. There's been a YouTuber that she pops in and out. Sometimes she comes, she always watch me. She says, I watch you. She's like, you don't even know I'm there. She has been my childhood sister. Like, she knows my mom. She knows my both of my sisters. She knows what I went through. She knows, like, know me. Y'all always were, those folks that always want to know who know Miss Gina, and I be saying, how they gonna have somebody come on that I don't even know who the hell they is. Well, she knows me, everything. Reached out to me, and you guys, I was in tears, because I was just like, it was like, damn, like my sister came back. And I had just told, and I said to her, you came back right on time, because I'm getting married, and like I don't have like really nobody to like stand like by me to do everything, and to do like, because y'all see me, most of the time I'm like literally like always like by myself. But when I tell you God knows what he's doing, he brought her back and put her back in my life because he knew this was the right time. And she even said it and everything. So when I tell you this has been a long time, I'm 54 years old. This is the happiest I've been in years and decades. Okay. Right now. So I can't wait to like for her to help me start planning. Some of you guys are getting special invites. Like I said, you give me your email, I'll send you the invite through the email and all that stuff when we get everything together. Thank you. And let me tell you, my job said, the ladies at the job said, because they're already married, right? And they were like, so Gina, are you getting married here? Or are you getting married like over there? I said both. They said both. I said, what woman wouldn't want to have two weddings? Like, who wouldn't want? Who would not want to do that? And then over there, I get to like, probably have 3 or 4 different dresses and all of this stuff. I'm like, who would like, this is like, because let me tell y'all something. When I got married to the twins and Angels, that we got married at City Hall. Okay, I ain't had no wedding. We got married the other time at the courthouse. I ain't had no wedding. We had a nice party. I can't even say elaborate. I was finna say elaborate. No, it wasn't even elaborate. We had a nice get together. I can't even say a party because it was at our house. We had a nice get together reception at our home. And after I think the weekend after of us getting married, that's how it went. Okay, so I've never had anything that's like this. So when I tell you guys, honey, look, I'm gonna let y'all know where my registry are. I'm gonna be posting my registry. I'm gonna be posting. Oh yes, my GoFundMe. Let me tell y'all something. Those is gonna talk. It's about to go down the hood table, girl. I'm coming on your show. Can I come on your show so we can like blast it to the world? Everybody else, if these idiots can get over here on YouTube and do GoFundMe's for cars and bullshit and why I can't do one for my wedding? Huh? Why I can't do one to get those special items and things that I want from me? So yes, it's gonna be off the freaking chain. And if you lucky to get an invitation to come to, it's going you gonna be y'all gonna be on here posting those content creators. You'll be saying, I went to Miss Gina's wedding and it was like off the chain. The party was popping and it was popping and happening. So if those that can't make it to Nigeria, like if you don't have the money to like for your ticket, because like yeah, if yeah, we ain't rich, we can't be, if we can help with finding a reasonable place, hotels, and get doing stuff like that. But those that can't come to the wedding in Nigeria, don't fret, because it's gonna be one here in Chicago. It will definitely be one here. I'll definitely be done. Thank you, Linda. Linda say, you deserve love, Miss Gina. No age is too old to find love. I'm a year older than you. We are still full of life and love. Thank you. But you tell them again. Tell them again. Because they don't think, people think, they think that we too old. They'll be 54. My husband to me, he says, babe, out there, he said, because you don't look it. You don't look your age. He says, the women, if they pass 30, they're too old in Nigeria. If you're past, ain't nobody going to marry you. You're just going to be by yourself because they think you're too old. They think that, especially the guys, because they always want you to bear children. They want a son. And so they think that once you get past 35, it's really like a done deal. You ain't, like, he was shocked that when I told him I was 55. I was like, is that too old? He said, no, because you don't look it. He thought literally I was in my late 30s. He said, I thought you were in your late 30s. I'm like, no, I'll be 54 in April. Before this time, my birthday hadn't came. Hadn't rolled around yet. I'm like, I'll be 54 in April. He was like, I don't believe you. So it's yeah, like she said, you can find love, and you just gotta stay, honey, don't give up. That's all I could say. I'll be there for the Chicago wedding. Yes, a lot of you better be here, Bree. You better be here. The hood tape. Look, see, I wish that the hood tape could get. I would love for you to do my cake. I would love for you, because those of you who don't know, the hood table makes the most amazing cakes. The most amazing cakes ever. So, man, if you come, because I'm going to give you an invitation as well. I got so many of y'all. Don't think just because and if I'm pregnant, I'll bring the baby. You better bring the baby. I'm going to help you with the baby. You better bring the baby. Yes, honey, the hood table do them cakes, honey. Y'all got to go. Don't sleep on her. She does them cakes. So, but I'm excited. When my sister-in-law, when she said to me today, she said, I got you with the part. We're going to do everything. We're going to take care of everything. And this, I was just like, I told my babe, I said, babe, I'm so excited. He said, whatever you want. He said, it's going to be the most elaborate, biggest thing. And y'all know, it's going to be pictures and videos and pictures and videos and pictures and videos and pictures. And you guys are going to love it. It's going to be like, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like, this is my time. This 2023, this is my time. This is my year. And then to be able to come back here and, no, thank you. No, we aren't our parents old when they were 50. I know, right, Linda, right? Exactly. Because when our parents was like 54, 55, it's like they were old as all. They looked it old. Back then, 55 was like 85, right? 55 was like 85. So, like here, it's like, what? You 60? Y'all seeing these 60 and 70-year-old women look good, honey. They look, some of them look like they in their early 30s, late 20s. honey, that black that we just this it's that good gene, and you taking care of yourself and everything. The less you stress, the better you eat. Like I stress, I be tired, like I was up and stuff, and it shows because my bags will come out. But when I'm well rested and everything, woo, honey, just be crack a lack and be just gorgeous. Like I be just glowing when I'm well rested and everything else. But I know with all the planning and everything y'all, December is right around the corner. Okay. So my wedding in Nigeria will be in December. So that's not too far. Like even my sister-in-law, she was like, we gotta get on top of it. And then so that means that when we get back here, it'll probably around my birthday or maybe after my birthday. April or May is probably when the wedding would be here in the States. Yes, it was. We a whole new breed. Definitely, Linda. We a whole new breed. So, y'all just get ready. Mark your calendars. Again, I'll talk it over with him, and we'll let you know, the dates of here. But I'm thinking probably April or May. I'm thinking, because everybody gets married in June. I don't want to do June. It's going to either be April or May. And I'll let you guys know like the exact date, who is all invited. And let me tell y'all know who I want to come to my wedding. Now y'all gonna be shocked. The hood table you won't hear. You can post it on your show. I'm gonna tell y'all what the one person y'all finna be shocked that I want to invite to my wedding. Y'all gonna be surprised. Who do y'all think I'm talking about? Let me just ask some of you guys. Who do you think? Linda, I'm so happy for you, Miss G. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. Who is the one person that you guys would be shocked that I would like to invite to my wedding? Thank you, Bree, my babe. Bell Production said, "Fat babe." Hell no. No, hell no. Never that bitch. No. No. No, it's not her. It's not her. Belle said, laughing. She said, "Look, you just blew me when you said fat babe. Bill, you can't let somebody else answer." She said, "Pass her." Oh my god. No. Okay, I'm about to tell y'all. I'm going to, not I want to. I'm going to give her an invite. VS. And I know people is still like she's under some, get under others. I don't know. It's just my spirit. It's my spirit. And Linda said, "Kwani, no, VS. I would like to invite VS to come to my wedding. Yep, I would like. And that's going to be a sight to see. But I don't know why. Something just said invite her. Y'all know me. When the spirits and the ancestors and everything gets to talking to me, I do it. And that's what they immediately when I start saying, dang, who on here? When I got to talking about like inviting certain YouTubers and content creators and certain folks from the Queen, I don't know, she popped into my head. So yes, I would like to. So that's gonna go around all over. Y'all, did y'all hear? Miss Gina invited me. Yes, I am. I'm gonna ask her. So, but that's, yeah. If it's a one shocking, Belle said I was close. You were close. If it's one shocking YouTuber or content creator, whatever y'all want to call that, that's who it be. Linda said I could see that. I actually like her. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. That's my girl. Me and her, we cool. That's my girl. But yeah, I would like Belle, a lot of you guys don't eat like you if you say, I know Miss Gina better give me one. Yeah, she would be one I want to get. Now, some of you, nobody has asked me yet. None of you have asked me yet, and I'm surprised nobody has asked me, would I invite Lovely Love? Y'all know I still got a soft spot for Lovely Love, and I would invite her as well. I would want Lovely Love to. I don't have a number no more. I don't have any way to get in contact with her. But if you guys see Lovely Love, say, Lovely Love, Miss Gina getting married, and she wants you to come. Okay, y'all let her know. Tell her give me an email or an address or something. So when I get the invitations ready, I'll be able to like send it out to her. I know a lot of people is I'm gonna be sending them through probably like emails and everything. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just certain people that I really would want to come and just put the past like in the past. And I don't think I would feel right without her not being there when my kids call. They still look at her as auntie. Like they still look at Lovely Love as like I told you guys, they still ask every blue moon, Ma, you heard from Auntie Lovely? I'll be like, yeah, she okay. I'll be lying. Like, yeah, she okay. She asked about y'all. But I would love for her to come. So like there's some people that's probably like shocking that you guys would like, say that I be James Caldwell. I would love for James to come perform. It do so I would like to. It's a lot of people that definitely on here as well that I would like to because and not only that because you guys have been like my family here because I really don't have family. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't. Now I have one sister left. My mom is still around. So my mother would be because my son would go out there and get my mom and bring her back and everything else. I have a couple of cousins, a few cousins that will probably more than likely would be there. I know my one cousin Yolanda, who her dad passed away, which was my uncle, my mom's twin brother. Like me and my cousin, my first cousin, me and her is close. So I know that she would be there. So it's like a lot of folks, it's just like off the top of my head. I haven't even gotten my list together. Like we haven't even talked about how many guests it's going to be as of, here. So I developed a lot of new friendships from the different jobs I've had in apartment communities and places that I worked at and different stuff like that. But don't even worry, you guys. Y'all gonna get the 411 on everything. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm going, like I said earlier, I told my friend, I said, I'm just making sure I'm good now because those like the twins about to be 18. They finna be they dating. I was finna say finna be dating, but they already dating. They gonna be living their life. They gonna be like in a minute going and stay over to the girlfriend's house and all that kind of stuff. My other kids is already starting their life. I told y'all Benjamin popped up at my house with a baby, not too long ago. So he's a dad. So they're basically they're living their own lives. They started their own families and they're doing all their stuff. And so mom doesn't exist anymore. I'm not important anymore because now they have their families that are important to them now. They have their children that is important to them now. And I understand that. So now mama don't stop living. We don't stop living. Like Linda said, we need to be loved too and cared on and supported and encouraged and stuff too. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm gonna be back raising kids again, you guys. You guys. So my youngest, he's 8 years old and he's just a doll. And Angel will have a 16-year-old sister. So I'm just excited to just put everything together, us do everything, making the plans that we're making. We're getting a new house. Well, we're getting a couple of new houses because we're going to have a new house built in Nigeria for when we come out there and everything. And then we'll have another new house here. So it's just so much stuff that's going on, that's going to be going on, you guys. Gina, I'm dizzy right now as we speak. Girl, I think me and you did this. Girl, you been... sit down and relax. Go get you a cup of water, a glass of water or something, and just relax because we can't have you falling out. Linda said, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I'm so, look, Linda, I'm gonna be doing videos where y'all gonna be going when I get to when I get ready to pick the stuff for my registry and all that stuff. I'm gonna take y'all in the stores with me for that when we do that, when I get ready to because we haven't even decided like what colors and like what dresses the family is taking care of everything in Nigeria. I ain't worried about that. Here in the States, I don't have anything planned or nothing done. So I have to get my peeps, my girls, everybody to like help me out and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. And a lot of you are going to be invited. You're gonna be invited, and some of you is gonna get the scoop. Not everybody is going to be. I'm gonna be like allowing like cameras, like not just know anybody gonna be coming in there with cameras and thinking they're gonna be like leaking stuff and doing this and that. But certain one, yeah, yeah, that's how we do. That's how we gonna do it. Um, so that's just some of the news. And I get back to you guys with a good night, Miss Gina in chat. I have a long day tomorrow. Proud of you. Just please be happy. I'm happy, Linda. I'm so happy. Thank you again, babe. And I'm about to get off here too. It's like almost 9 more minutes and it'll be an hour. And I haven't even gotten my work clothes out. So I gotta go get my work clothes and everything out. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in for some more. I told you guys y'all gonna be going shopping with me. I'm gonna share more videos from Nigeria. Y'all get to see me prepare, and because I have to get Angel's passport and get her stuff together too, because she's going back to Nigeria with me for Christmas. So it's a lot going on. Gee, I can't believe this is happening to me. I love you so much. I love you too, Bree. I love you so much, you guys. Y'all, Belle, I love you. Those of you that's in the clouds, that's in the bushes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. And tune in, okay? Tune in, you guys. Ta-ta for now. I'll see y'all later. I love you.